Guys, and welcome back to the Journey of Self. I am your intuitive tarot reader as well as your host, Brandy, and this is The Journey. Okay, guys, so as promised, I did actually launch the Journey of Self jewelry collection in July. It has been up on the website, thejourneyofself.org. You can go there and you can buy the jewelry directly off the website. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be featuring a piece of jewelry every time I do the readings, okay? Currently on the website, we do have 80 custom pieces of jewelry on the website, earrings, bracelets, anklets, things of that nature. Some are fashionable, such as the Savannah and the Sept collection, and others are spiritual, such as these two featured here on the end, such as the 4 Elements bracelet as well as the Manifestation bracelets. Okay, so this is the piece that I would like to feature this month, the Manifestation bracelet. All right, as you guys can see, this is a mixture of small beads as well as larger beads, okay? This bracelet is about 11 links, or 11 rings, I should say, and can be customized, where you can add rings or take rings away. You can also get this bracelet featured without the larger stones, okay? In that particular case, it looks like this. The larger stones are going to be absent. Aquarius, and welcome back to the Journey of Self. This is going to be your love reading. Sitting here, I'm doing the reading. I've gone ahead and I've pulled your 5 cards for the rest of the month of August. And now I'm going to clarify let me just adjust my camera. I'm going to clarify, okay, and expound here on camera when I shuffle. All right, so let's get into the cards that are out. The first card that is out is the 2 of Wands. Okay. Second card out is the Chariot card. Third card out, the Lovers. The 4 of Swords. The 6 of Swords. Now let's go ahead and read this as it goes. You guys have made a decision to either take on the world, but really it's take on love in this particular situation. You guys have made a decision. Okay? You guys are moving forward with control. You guys have entered some type of partnership or will enter some type of partnership that you've made a decision to enter. You guys are resting, retreating, and thinking about this. And let me tell you another thing. You were either dreaming about this person or you were dreaming about someone you've lost or your spirit guides. However it goes, there's something spiritual going on where you're being visited either by this person in your dreams or you're being visited by spirits that have passed on, or your spirit guides. You're being visited by them at night. I'm not exactly sure. There's multiple things going on in that particular card. This union that you are trying to make with this person is blessed. It will move forward. It is moving forward. And it is going to be successful. If you guys don't watch your temper, it's going to turn malefic. I said it, Aquarius. Let me go ahead and clarify. All right, let's start with the 2 of Wands. Shoot, I hate when that happens. All right. The thing you guys have to be careful about when you make your decision is being challenged by other people and feeling that you have to do it their way in reference to your choices. Your choices are yours. They belong to you. Freedom. Freedom of will. It's yours. Your free will. It's yours. It's a right. You have to be able to make your decisions and live with your consequences. Live in your power. You guys have to do that. All right. If you guys let other people make decisions for you, you'll regret it later because the consequences will not necessarily be yours. There will be consequences from decisions that you didn't make, which is the worst type of consequences to have to live, because you always know that it really wasn't your choice and you still have to live these consequences. You gave a choice. You have a choice to give up your power or to use your power. So that's going to be the biggest thing. You making the decision in this situation and standing by it. Don't be confused. If you guys can eliminate confusion, eliminate confusion. If you are dealing with two people and trying to make a decision between two types of relationships, the person who keeps you confused is the one you need to run from. The one that constantly challenges your authority, that's the one you need to run from. You'll always know a fruit. You always know a tree by its fruit. I say that all the time. All right, a lot of cards came out to clarify. Guys, if you guys are dealing with an earth sign or a water sign, there's a good possibility that neither one of them are at their highest vibration. Why? Because it seems like the Virgo is actually living, I said Virgo, I didn't even mean to say that, but it seems like the earth sign is living with the worst particular characteristics of earth signs. This person is a workaholic, obsessed with success. This person may be financially secure, but they're stubborn, argumentative, and relentless. They're consistently pessimistic. They don't have a good sense of humor. That's how that's one of the key things that I think will ring a bell for a lot of you. I mean, as Aquarius, we like to make people laugh, and we like to laugh. I'm an Aquarius and my sun sign. I'm an Aries in my love. I just said I was an Aries to the Aries, so I want to specify that for any cross watchers or people who are looking at multiple signs. All right. So this person has no sense of humor. And see, you got to be careful as Aquarius, because sometimes people think that we have this famous detachment, which we have. But there are often times that we put up with stuff that we really aren't into. We put up with it out of open-mindedness, out of letting people be themselves. But we're really not into it. It doesn't really work for us. This person has no sense of humor. This person has a lot of opinions, okay, and doesn't necessarily respect yours. You're going to have to take back your power. And I feel like you guys, some of you want to be entrepreneurs, but if you do certain love connections, these people are not necessarily risk takers in that way, and they will discourage you from that. And you will have to live with the satisfaction of only having this love as opposed to having your life purpose or your dreams. Remember, I told you. All right. So anything you guys are trying to work on as far as outside of love or even with love, research it carefully. If you're looking to get into it with someone, make sure you know exactly who this person is. Some of you are having to choose between a water sign and an earth sign. But unfortunately, the water sign is not necessarily at its highest vibration either. And this is actually, this is a person who is prone to jealousy and mood swings. This person is not faithful when it comes to love. This person does not necessarily want to commit. This person is dishonest. This person has a lot of fantasy with them, as water signs can be caught in a fantasy world, caught in an illusion when they're at their lowest vibration, because they are very optimistic. But optimism can lead sometimes to fantasy land. Trust me, as an Aquarius, I can let you know I wasn't always vibrating at my highest. Okay, and so this person is prone to fantasy. And you know what? I'm going to tell you, like somebody told me at one point, you have to be careful what you do with your heart, because sometimes if you are not careful with your heart, you will gain scars that will take a long time to heal, and they will actually jade your perspective in love. It'll be like the cost will be very high, because you'll constantly be living out, say, the karma or the debt of this scar that you gain because you weren't careful with your heart. Be careful with this water sign in particular, because this person, obviously, with everything that we just picked up from the card, this person is a liar, lives in a fantasy world. So maybe trying to convince them that they're being dishonest, so that you know they're being dishonest, will be hard, because they're living in an illusion. And this person is prone to jealousy. So two horrible combinations. There is someone who is trying to come in. This person may be younger than these other two people. This person is an earth sign as well, with maybe some water in their chart. This person may be talking to you about children and long term. This person is not about that. They're not built like that. They're very still immature in their goals or in their execution. Person is going to be charismatic and fun maybe to be around. This person is extremely emotional. So that's why I said they may actually have some water in their chart. This person is going to be maybe an earth sign, younger, could be a water sign, however it goes. The younger water sign as well as the older water sign, not necessarily at their highest vibration, as well as this earth sign, not at their highest vibration. I feel like maybe in different areas you guys are going to form partnerships. But it may not be with any of these three people or two people. Let's go ahead and clarify the Four of Swords, because I need to know if I can help you guys. I know you guys are thinking and trying to make this decision. I want to see if I can get you some advice in this. You guys are thinking, resting, and retreating on this. You guys are meditating on this. You guys are not dumb. You know something's up. Secrets. I feel like you guys, you know, when it comes to the moon card, right? It's always about seeing another side of yourself. And it's about maybe secrets of others and things of that nature, deception. But also, too, when I see the moon card, I think about your ethics. Because, see, you can only con a dishonest man. I'm a true believer in that. A lot of times people will tell you something that's too good to be true. And instead of you realizing that you may be trying to get something for nothing or something for a value that's lesser than what it's really worth, maybe you're trying to get a shortcut. Maybe you're trying to get a break on something. Maybe you're trying to get a leg up in something that is underhanded. However it goes, it's usually something like that. So if you use your highest moral standards, if you use your highest moral vibration, if you use your moral compass correctly, you can kind of avoid being taken advantage of and being conned. I feel like there will be a test. I feel like that's exactly what you're experiencing now. I'm going to say something that's kind of a secret. We don't like people to know this, but Aquarius are actually obsessive. Okay. I know it seems like we don't give a shit, excuse my language, half the time, but I bet you we do. And we're thinking about something. And a lot of times it's something we can't let go of. It happens, right? With that being said, is you don't need to be paranoid about this. All you need to do is just make positive decisions, make really good moral decisions. If someone is trying to lead you into something you know isn't right, say no. I'm good. I don't want to do that. No, thank you. That's going to help you. You guys have to keep focused on that. Keep that in the forefront of your mind. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. I'm going to be morally sound. I'm going to use my ethics. I'm going to use my good judgment. Think about these things. Meditate on that, because those are the things that are going to save you. At this point in time, guys, if you get any money, it's not time to reinvest right now. It's actually time to look over what you've done, learn from anything that you're learn from any of the movements that you've made, such as, what am I trying to say? You had a plan, it worked out, your investments are coming back to you in full. Okay, that's great. But now look at your path. Look at the things that didn't work. Look at the things that did work. Look at how you can actually grow this again. But it is not time to reinvest at this time. It's time to do an inventory. It is a time to keep a close eye on your money. It's not time to reinvest it or trust anybody in financial advisory or things of that nature. You guys should definitely direct your attention, if you are directing your attention to investing, toward low risk investments. But this is the time to actually, gain resources, collect resources, keep resources. There is a possibility that there could be someone who wants to only be in your life because of money. I think I just said this to the Aries, so don't feel alone. You're not the only one who is vibrating high and people can see it. They want in. I feel like there are opportunities for you guys to make new business connections, but you're going to know it because you guys are going to be in sync. There's going to be a synchronicity as far as relationship as well. Overall, let's not forget, you guys are moving to calmer waters. So even though I said you're making a decision, you're trying to make a decision, it may not work out. You're not there right now. You're not in a situation where you are being taken advantage of. You could possibly move into this energy by the energies that are around you, depending on what you choose. For some of you, there could be a woman that's trying to give you advice. This woman is probably a water sign. Very attractive woman, very outgoing. Okay. Gives the appearance of being nurturing and kind. However, this person is not at their highest vibration. So this person is the opposite of those things at this time. Person could be immoral, right? Use your moral compass. You'll know this person by the fruit. You'll know the tree by the fruit, right? this person is trying to maybe steer you in the wrong direction because they're not at their highest vibration. So their advice is all tainted, and the poison is everywhere as far as this person goes, right? You can't contain the poison. So it's going to leak into their advice to you. It's going to leak into their opinions. It's going to leak into their conversation. You'll know. You'll see. There are choices, right? You're making choices. You're in a good place. 7 of Cups. You're in a good place to even have choices. However, you want to make the most moral and sound choice, the choice with the less risk. What does that mean? A lot of times we'll make a high risk choice because we think it's going to yield a larger profit. That's the reason why we would take a larger risk, right? Because we think we're going to gain something larger. True enough. True indeed. However, not right now. It's not the good time for that. You guys could be dealing with the Capricorn, another earth sign. However the case may be, there's a good possibility that there's just some type of malefic energy trying to enter your life. For those of you who may have a history of substance abuse or overspending or some type of compulsion, obsessive, compulsive, addictive type of behavior, it's time for you to really watch your back, because there's a possibility that could be trying to come back. That energy could be trying to come back into your life. And it's time for you to really go strong and guard yourself. If there is any type of judgment coming your way where you know you've done something wrong and now it's time to face the music, go ahead and face the music. Why? Because you're going somewhere where you don't need this trouble later. You can't avoid facing the music. Don't prolong it. Just face the music. That's what I mean. You do not have to feel like you have to give up or lay down, but be honest about the role that you played. Be honest about the part that you play in everything. And that's going to help you get to the real decision that's going to make you the happiest. All right. Now let's move on to some romance angel cards. We have a jumper. I feel like you guys gain a lot of power too, like at night and in the wee hours. Oh crap. And in the wee hours of the night. I feel like you guys have been doing a lot of your planning under the cover of the stars. Also too, I feel like you guys, no one's gonna see you coming. In one situation, guys, there's going to be unrequited love. There's not enough chemistry or attraction to keep this relationship going, right? So for someone that you're involved with, it could be purely sexual. For others, you could be reconciling with someone. Let me go ahead. I want to clarify this card. For others, it is safe to love, right? There is someone coming in new. However, be careful. Judge everybody by their moral compass. Some of you could be reconciling with a female or a water sign. I know that sounds strange, but there aren't a lot of males that watch this. So when I say that, it's not necessarily the strangest thing, right? I keep dropping cards, guys. Please excuse me. This person could be either a Leo or some type of water sign, or be a water sign with fire in his chart, or fire with water in the chart. Either way, you'll know this person because they're kind and they're honest. This person could be popular, may not be. You guys are going to have to take the initiative in this. It may not necessarily come to you. I feel like some of you are going to have to take action toward this. Matter of fact, I feel like that's everybody, because the people that are coming in may not necessarily be genuine. If there's somebody, that you're interested in from your past that you may have, the one that may have gotten away, or someone that you're interested in, maybe you go and you talk to them. That's fine. Yeah, definitely take action, because there's something better than what you're actually looking at. And then within the next few weeks, you guys are going to see a big change. I think as far as love goes, you guys are going to have to maybe trust someone, like I said, from your past. They were good to you. They weren't bad. You may have been the one that said, I don't want this right now, or I'm not mature enough for this, or I don't want to do this. It's too serious. However it goes, there's a possibility that you may be able to go back and find love with this person again. Hence the Lovers. This person may be someone from your past. Maybe a soulmate or something of that nature. Okay? This month, the color that is big for you, huge for you guys, there's also something here about spreading your wings and fertility, creativity. Okay? But this month, the color that is huge for you is going to be orange. There's something about orange, and there's something about purple. Okay? And yes, you guys definitely have to go and seek out, I think, this person. I don't feel like this person is around. I don't feel like they're going to come around. I feel like you're going to have to go and seek out this person. Support. It says people come into your life for many different reasons. Some you learn from and then they move on, while others return often because you need to learn more from this individual. Others remain beside you throughout your entire life. Wow. Didn't I just say that this person may be somebody from the past, maybe someone like a soulmate, because of the Lovers card? However it goes, and whenever there's a soulmate union, it's something to learn. There's a lesson. It's not going to be all roses and peaches and cream. Okay? And then we speak of the next card. It's the Seek card. Okay? And it says, the power of spirit exists in all things. Everything is made of energy, and every single thing in your physical world contains a fragment of spirit, including you. We are all one with spirit and always will be connected to one another. Hence, what is lost may be found. Nothing is ever really lost. No one is ever really gone. Let's go ahead and clarify the Lovers. I feel like, yeah, you guys are going to have to be a little spontaneous and trust. Trust in your own plans. Trust in your own ideas, You guys have the spirit of, the entrepreneur. You guys are ready to take action. All right, Ten of Pentacles. If this is in reference to like partnership, though, it's going to be good. Yeah, I feel like you guys may be focusing in not necessarily the right direction because of, like I said, there could be some type of, for some, there's some type of addiction, compulsion, obsession trying to rear its ugly head once again, trying to enter your life. It could be attached to a person, or it could be attached to the way you feel right now in life. I feel like a lot of you are very frustrated and feeling very complacent in where you are. And all right, I feel like you guys need to make a major change in order for things to actually work out. Because I know some of you are frustrated with where you are in life and you are ready to move on to calmer waters, or you're ready to move on to bigger and better things. If any of you are, if there's a court